ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। In Panchikaranam, page number 450. First line. Nahi Brahma Prapanchad Bhinnam. Brahma and Prapancha. So we have seen Nitya, Shuddha, Buddha, Mukta. These shabdas. Now next is Satya Shabda. Nahi Brahma Prapanchad Bhinnam. If Brahma is different from Prapancha, then other than Brahma, something will exist. So Brahma will become Abrahma, Abrahmatva Prasangat. Brahmanaha Abrahmatva Prasangat. In that context, we saw in Tika, what is line number 15, first line in Tika, Brahmatvam Nama Brahmatvam Brahmanatvam Va. Brahma means that which is big, means Paricheda Rahita. Tachana Brahmyamana Prapanchat Tasya Parichinnatve Sambhavati. Prapanchat Tasya Parichinnatve Brahmyamana. Brahmanatvam, in this way you should understand. Na sambhavati. It will not remain aparichinna if it is different from prapancha. And if prapancha is brahmana prapanchat, if prapancha itself is infinite, then tasya parichinnatve na sambhavati. Prapancha is different from Brahma. If prapancha becomes infinite, then also it cannot be brahmana because it is parichinna by itself. Tasya parichinnatve, tasya you will have to take with prapanchasya. Tasya prapanchasya parichinnatve brahmanatvam. That is the only way we can understand that vakya. Brahmana prapancha, the artha you have to understand is that which is constantly growing. That prapancha which is constantly growing. Brahmana prapanchat tasya parichinnatve brahmanaha brahmatvam na sambhavati. Prapancha which is growing also, but it is also parichinna. It will become parichinna by Brahma. Brahma will be different from prapancha. So prapancha which is growing and different from Brahma, Brahma will be parichinna. Brahma will not remain Brahma. Dvitiya dosham aha. अभेदे अभेदे च तद्बाध्यत्वम अभ्युपेयताम. If there is abheda between Brahma and Prapancha, then Prapancha is Badhya. So then Brahma also will become Badhya. Badhyatvam tasya Brahmanaha abhyupeyatam. So then atah katham tad abhinnam Brahma abadhyam abhyupeyam. Then how we should understand that Brahma is abadhya also, but at the same time Prapancha is not different from Brahma. So Prapancha abhinnam abadhyam Brahma katham abhyupeyam. So it is said satyam. This is satyam and Prapancha is mithya. Satyam jnanam anantam Brahma. Satyasya satyam. Satyasya satyam, this Ajata Shatru is teaching Balaki. Ityadi shrutim anusandadhanaha samadhatte. Those who do dhyanam or those who do chintanam on these shrutis, they are doing samadhanam of this satyam jnanam anantam brahma. Satyasya satyam ityadi shrutim anusandadhanaha. So he gives samadhanam. Tika. Parihara abhiprayam avishkaroti. So now what is the meaning of giving satyasya satyam or satyam jnanam anantam? Badhyamana is prapancha. Prapancha has badha. Badhyamanasya prapanchasya badho na niradhisthanaha sambhavati. That badha cannot be without adhishthanam. So adhishthanam will be there. Something will remain when you do badha of prapancha. Badha adhishthanam should be satyam, means abadhyam. Badhadhishthanam cha satyam abadhyam. Otherwise, what will happen if the adhishthanam is also badhyam? Anyatha adhisthana anavastha prasangat. So if you have one adhisthana, you say that is badhitam. So it will have another adhisthana, then that will become badhita, then it will have another adhisthana. In this way, anavastha will be there. Ato badha adhishthanam abadhyam brahma ityartha. Therefore, badha adhishthanam is abadhyam. So by saying satyam, how are you solving this problem of abheda also and abadhyatvam? That one is satyam, another is mithya. So they are together. But Brahma is abadhya. So abhedena avasthanam is also there, abadhyatvam is also there. So prapancha is not different from Brahma. Sometimes it is said only that way. Prapancha is not different from Brahma, but Brahma is different from Prapancha. That also we saw earlier in the first discussion. Why do we say like that? Because Prapancha has Swatantra, Brahma has Swatantra Satta. Prapancha has Paratantra Satta. Whatever has Paratantra Satta, that cannot exist independently. And what is the meaning of Satyasya Satyam? That he didn't explain. Satyam Jnanam Anantam, we know what is Satyam, Abadhyam. But Satyasya Satyam means what is Vyavaharika Satyam? Prapancha, Tasya Satyam. Vyavaharika Satyasya Satyam is Paramarthikam. What I seemingly consider as this world, this Ghata, Pata, Ityadi, Mama Shariram, whatever where aham mama bhava is there, all of that what I consider as very much satyam, it's satyam. Like how it is given, shrotrasya shrotram, manasaha manaha, pranasya pranam. Here satyasya satyam. Satya ka bhi satya hai. This is why I was talking to somebody, Vedantin will never have any problem in explaining any Vakya because he knows what is the perspective. They will never have any doubt about any Shruti Vakya. If somebody comes and says, Ghata is Satyam, I say, yes, that is correct. And if somebody will come and say, Ghata is Mithya, I say, yes, that is correct. This is the sign of wisdom. Person who says, why this is said wrong, this is not right, that is said wrong. You see, you don't know how to understand. You don't say Shastra is incorrect or somebody, Mahapurushas, what they have said is incorrect. That only shows your buddhi is very Nyuna and Sthula. If I say very small, then it will become Sukshma. But it is not that much also. It just shows our limitations. In Mandukya Karika, Anandagiri ji has written in Tika, person who has understood Brahma Jnanam, he can show Vedartha completely. He knows how to interpret every Vakya. When it is said, this is in the context of, when it is said creation is there, he says yes, creation is there. If creation is not there, he says yes, creation is not there. Now forget about any one small thing. Whole Brahmanda itself, they know how to justify. Forget about this is there or that is not there. So this is the buddhimatta of person who is Veda Paragaha, who has gone beyond the Vedas. So Satyasya Satyam, Vyavharik Prapancha is Satya, he says yes. Like in Mundaka Shruti is given, Tadetat Satyam. And then first they say, in Veda there is karma. If you do this karma, you will get phalam. And that phalam is Satyam. Means you will get it no matter what. So correct. And Satyam is also Agni Vispulinga, all these Srishti, that is Satyam. And then you say Brahma Matra Satyam, that is also Satyam. Everything I know from which standpoint it is said. When somebody comes and that person requires Adhyaropa, and for that person you say karma is Satyam, karma yoga you must do. Correct. न बुद्धि भेदम जनयेत अज्ञानाम कर्म संगिना जोशयेत सर्व कर्माणि विद्वान युक्त समाचार. You do karma. And when the person is ready, you say, take karma sannyas. Drop all this. So you say, on one hand, you are saying karma, then karma sannyas. You don't understand. तो आपकी बुद्धि की सामर्थ्य अभी नहीं है बुद्धि का. So that you have that limitation. So Shastra and Jnani, they know how, what message should be given to whom at what time. Now Anandapada. Anandapada Vyavartya Shankam Avatarayati. Anandapada Vyavartya Shankam. How will be the Vigraha? Anandapadena Vyavartya Ya Ashanka. Tam Ashankam. Anandapadena Vyavartyam Ashankam. So there is some Shanka. That Shanka will be eliminated by Anandapada. That Shanka first it is given. This is the style used in Mandukya throughout all Karikas. If you, those who are studying, you see Anandagiri ji always Vyavartyam Ashankam either Nivarayati or he will say Avatarayati, Bodhayati, something. Because that Shanka has to be introduced. Then the Karika is going to remove that Shanka. Or like here, Ananda Pada is going to remove some Shanka. So what is the Shanka now? Tathapi, line number 5. Na tasmin prepsaya pravarteta. Tathapi na tasmin prepsaya pravarteta. Why? Purusharthatva abhavat. This always I have emphasized, and we also know this in our life. If somebody says a thing is satyam, therefore you should have it. Something is nitya, shuddha, buddha, mukta, therefore you should have it. I will have no desire for it. Until they say this is ananda, therefore you should have it. Then only I will take it. This is ananda swarupa. If it is not ananda, it can have everything else. It is not going to become my purushartha. Purusharthatva abhavat. It is the ananda alone which is going to take me forward. So, and that's why if I am not moving forward on this Vedanta marga in Adhyanam, whatever that, wherever I am, I have to remind myself Ananda is here only. Only then I will continue. If I see Ananda somewhere else, what will happen? I will go there. Wherever I see Ananda, only that is my Purushartha. If I see Ananda in something other than Brahma, Shastra is the only place through which I will know Brahma. Other than that, if I see Brahma here, Ananda anywhere, I will spend time there. I will have Mahatma Buddhi there. Then that Mithya will not happen for me. Because I have Prayojanam there. Then to say that is Mithya, I will hesitate. Shruti Virodha will happen. So first thing I have to make clear, Ananda is only here. I will not hesitate to say anything else, Mithya. And if it is Mithya, I will drop it. Only such person, this is called Balam. Nayam Atma Balahidena Labhya. This is the Balam. Purusharthatva Abhavat. Now what is Prepsa? Tikakar says, Prepsa Praptum Ichha. Praptum Ichha Prepsa. Pro upasarg purvak Ipsa Aplir Dhatu Vyaptau. In that San Pratyaya will make it Ipsa. So Ips will be there and then Ta. Tap will come, Ipsa it will become. Aplir Dhatu, San Pratyaya and then Tap Pratyaya. Praptum Ichha. So desire to attain, desire to get. I will have that only if it is Ananda Swarupa. Vijnanam Anandam Brahma in Mulam, means in Vivarana. Vijnanam Anandam Brahma. Anando Brahmeti Vyajanat. Ityadi Shrutim Anurudhya Brute. So taking support of all these Shrutis, Vijnanam Anandam Brahma, Anando Brahmeti Vyajanat. Anurudhya Brute. Paramananda. Vijnanam Anandam Brahma, Vijnanam Chatat Anandam Cha Brahma. Brahma is Vijnana Swarup also, Ananda Swarup also. And Brahma is Ananda. Anando Brahmeti Vyajanat.
आनन्दाध्येव खल्विमानि भूतानि च।
Correct. Bas. Tika. Parama Visheshana Krityam. Aha. Parama Visheshana is given. Paramananda. Why Parama? Brahmanandasya. Tika. I will not Tika. In Moolam, line number 7. Brahmanandasya Kshaishnutva Satishayatva Nirasartham Parama iti Visheshanam. Brahmananda is Kshaishnu and is Satishaya. Kshaishnu means it will have Kshaya, decay, whatever has, not Brahmananda. In Brahmananda, it's Nirasa. So the Koshananda, Brahmananda and Kosha Ananda, Anandamaya Kosha Ananda, that Koshananda will have Kshaishnutva. Koshananda means whatever I am experiencing, which will come, experienced, gone. It will have Nasha. All of them have a Kshaya. Then Shati Shayatva. Sati Shayatva means I may get 100 rupee in Bhandara and I am very happy that day. But next day, if I find out that the next Mahatma got 200, then Sati, then that same thing I will become so unhappy. Yesterday you were very happy because you got 100, but that person got 200. This is Sati Shayatva. So what I am having is not important anymore. Now, what others are having and what I am not having, that is giving me dukkha. This is Sati Shayatva. So Brahmananda is not like that. Koshananda will be like that. That's why Koshananda, there is a gradation, Manushyananda and Manushya Gandharva, and it just goes on and on and on. So actually, just by reading that, you should say, I better get Brahmananda only. Because in this, anytime if I get anything, there will be somebody who will have greater Ananda and I will become so uncomfortable. And some people have that. Everybody doesn't have that. Some people are happy if somebody else is more happy than me. Right? But everybody is not like that. Everybody thinks, "Wow, how can that person be happier than me?" So then you are dukhi because of two things. You are dukhi because of your karma also. You are dukhi because of their karma also. Their karma gives sukham, that makes you dukhi. Parama Visheshanam is to show there is no Kshaishnutva in Brahmananda, there is no Satishayatva. Brahmavid apnoti param. That is why that param shabda is there in Taittiriya. Now, Advaya padam vyachaste. In Tika, in Moolam, means line number 8. Kincha yathoktam brahma dvaita bhavopalakshitam ishyate. This brahma yathoktam, how it is described so far, is dvaita abhava upalakshitam. In other words, advitiyatvam is not lakshana of Brahma by itself. It is only upalakshana of dvaita abhava. Absence of dvaita shows or indicates that this must be advitiya in this way. Why Tikakar explains. Dvaita bhavopalakshitam eva advitiyam natu advitiyatva dharmatvam. Advitiyatva is not its dharma because it is indicated through negation. Dvaita abhava, in that way it is indicated. Why? What is wrong if advitiyatva is its dharma? Tatha sati dharma dharmi bhavena advitiyatva na siddhyet. If advitiyatva is its dharma, so you have Brahma, Brahma dharma is advitiyatva. So then dharma dharmi dvaitam is there. Advitiyatva will not be siddha. Somebody says, no, but its own dharma cannot create duality, vyavadhanam. If we use that niyama, then swangam avyavadhayakam iti nyayam ashritya. Swasyangam avyavadhayakam. Like, let's say there is one empty room. Devadatta walks in. How many people have walked in? You don't say Devadatta is dharmi. Devadatta has 5 dharma. So 6 people have come. We say, oh, only one person has come. So there you don't distinguish between dharma and dharmi. So swangam avyavadhayakam iti nyayam ashritya dharmangi karane. If you still take it as dharma angikarane, if you accept advitiyatva as is dharma, then nirdharmakatva pratipadaka shruti virodha. Then nirdharmakatva of Brahma, there will be shruti virodha. Therefore, you have to accept Brahma as nirdharmaka. Iti abhisandhi. Abhisandhi means this is the vichara there. Abhisandhi shabda abhidaha sandhi. Sandhi means connection, jodna. Abhidaha means, so it's a roundabout way of connecting. Keyam nirdharmakatva bodhika shruti. Now somebody says, okay, you said nirdharmakatva shruti. Tell me which shruti is that. Ka iyam nirdharmakatva bodhika shruti hi atah अस्थूलम अनणु अस्थूलादि श्रुते है स्वतः प्रमाणत्वात्. अस्थूलम अनणु अह्रस्वम अदीर्घम इत्यादि इत्यादि 388 बृहदारण्य का. And it is स्वतः प्रमाण. What is, why this you had to add स्वतः प्रमाणत्वात्? वेदस्य अपौरुषेयत्वेन पुरुषाश्रयाणां दोषाणां असंभवात् स्वतः एव प्रामाण्यम इत्यर्थः. वेद इज अपौरुषेय. वेदस्य अपौरुषेयत्वेन पुरुषाश्रयाणां दोषाणां. पुरुष है दोषस. Those doshas will go in all ukta vakyas. In Veda, such doshas will not be there because it is not dependent upon any purusha. Apaurushayattvena purushashrayanam doshanam asambhavat swatah eva pramanyam. Veda is swatah pramana. If I had to say something, my brahma, pramada, vipralipsa, karana patava, these doshas can come in my ukti. This is there. But if I am saying what is said by Vedas as is, my doshas are not included. It is apaurusha only. If I start explaining what is given in Veda, and in that I start putting my raga dvesha, then also there could be problem. That's why for explanation you take such acharyas vakya which themselves are shuddha, like great acharyas, bhashyakara ityadi. Veda, Vedanta, either of them. Pramanyasya paratatvena. Somebody says, I will not take swata pramana. I will take parata pramana. Parata pramana means that which is known through some pramana, unless it is verified by another pramana, the first pramana jnanam will not have pramanyam. This is called parata pramana. Nyaya Vaisheshika Darshan, they accept parata pramana. So you see some water, then you have seen through your pratyaksha chakshu, you say there is jalam. No, you first drink it. Then you feel cool. Kshuddha nivritti, trisha nivritti has taken. Say, iyam or ayam jalam. Idam jalam. Why? Trisha nivritti karatvat. Purva pita jalavat. Like earlier also I had drank something and it had removed trisha. This is also same. Therefore this must be jalam. So only eyes will not be enough for them. Here what will be the problem? Pramanyasya paratastvena Paratastve, not paratastve, no? Paratastve anavastha anashvasayor dushpariharyatvat iti bhava. If pramanya is paratah pramanyam, then anavastha dosha will be there. Why? One pramana is there. Now second pramana, in second pramana you are saying it is swata pramana. If you don't accept second pramana, to verify second pramana you will need third pramana. For third, fourth. This is anavastha in pramana. Now, if somebody says, what is this person's name? Devadatta. Who said? Yajnadatta said. How do you say Yajnadatta is pramanam? You ask Vishnu Datta. Then there is no end. And anashvasa. No, there are some people. No Vishwa. They will ask this person, that person, that person, that person, guma, guma. Means where are you spending all your time? Because parata pramana. Nobody is swata pramana for them except they themselves. Dushpariharyatva. Then you will not reach anywhere. Swata pramana. Vedanta is good. Kincha. Vastutah sanschet prapancho asti. Let us say Vastutah prapancha is there. Then what will be the problem? Tada Brahma prapanchad bhinnam nava iti vikalpa avakasha. If Vastavik prapancha is there, then there is discussion. Brahma is there, prapancha is there, bhinnam abhinnam. Sayava nasti. It's like Rajju is there, Rajju Sarpa is also there, then you do vichara. Rajju Sarpa is different from Rajju or not. And then Bheda is there, Abheda is there. Rajju Sarpa is not there only. Sayava nasti. Vacharambhana shrutya mithyattvasya avasitatvat iti ashayana aha. By Vacharambhana shruti, it is said it is mithya only. Avasita मिथ्यात्वस्य अवसितत्वात्. Avasita, so dhatu should be there for siddhi. Paryavasita or avasita. But I'll have to check. I'm not sure. Further, vastutascha in line number 10. Vastutascha prapancha abhavat bheda bheda vacho. After that, space is needed. Bheda bheda vacho yuktehe ayuktatvat. Iti abhiprayana. Vastutah prapancha abhava is there, and therefore Brahma prapancha bheda or abheda, these ukti, these vachanam and yukti, they are ayukta only. Iti abhiprayana advayam. Actually, it is only advitiyam. Parishodhitam tat padartham anudya. Tasya parishodhitena tvam padarthena saha aikyam. Vakyartham kathayati. Parishodhita tat padartha. Nitya Shuddha Buddha Mukta Paramananda Advaya. All this is Parishodhita tat padartham. And Parishodhitena tvam padarthena. Tvam padartha parishodhanam was already done, which is Panchakosha Vilakshana ityadi. Tvam padarthena saha aikyam vakyartham kathayati. So now Padartha Shodhanam is done. Now we are ready for Vakyartha, which shows Aikyam. And that Vakyartha says, Brahmaivaham asmi. Aham Brahmasmi, in this way. So that is the Uttara Grantha Tatparyam. Parishodhitam iti. Uttara Grantha Tatparyamaha Parishodhitam. Tika, Moolam further. एवकारस तादात्म्य अंगीकार प्रयुक्त भेद निरासार्थम. एवकारः is for ब्रह्म एव अस्मि, ब्रह्म एव अहम अस्मि. Why एव? तादात्म्य अंगीकार प्रयुक्त भेद निरासार्थम. So there is total tadatmya with Brahma and there is no bheda. So like how other darshanas, other Vedantic darshanas, some of them they say, I am part of Brahma. I am vikara of Brahma. Brahma is karana, I am karya. Or Brahma is angi, I am anga. So it is said no, there is no such thing. Total oneness. भेद निरासार्थम एव ब्रह्म एव अहम अस्मि. टीका. एवकार इति अभेदस्य औपचारिकत्व शंका व्यावृत्तये एवकार. अभेद इज नॉट औपचारिक, अभेद इज मुख्य. औपचारिक में चलो मान लेते हैं तुम ब्रह्म हो, लेट्स से यू आर ब्रह्म, एक्चुअली यू आर नॉट. आई नो यू आर डेफिनेटली नॉट ब्रह्मन. ऐसा नहीं. I am Brahma. So when I think also, I should not have this another parallel vritti. I am Brahma, and I say, I don't think so. If this vritti within there is existing, it will not allow Aham Brahmasmi to remain. So some samshaya is there, some viparit, you have to remove it. Like Manusyoham, in this vritti, Pashu Aham, this vritti will never come and contradict. Or Purushoham, in this vritti, Striyaham, this vritti will not come and contradict. Swapne api evam vidha chinta na jayate. In dream also, a man does not think I am woman. Like that, this person who has Brahmajnanam or who is working on it, even in his dream, he should never think I am not Brahma. Any contradictory vritti, I should have enough samarthya to remove it. So all my energy should be used there. That samarthya I should increase. If I use samarthya in doing other things here, there I am strong and here I am weak, then it is not useful. Abheda is not aupacharika. Aupacharikatva shanka vyavruttaye evakara ityartha. पुनः अहम ब्रह्म इति वचनम वाक्यार्थ दार्ढ्याय इत्याह. Now, so first he said Brahma eva aham. Now aham Brahma asmi. So why second time he is giving for vakyartha daadhyaya? Tat tvameva tvameva tat. In Kaivalya Upanishad, tat tvameva tat. You are that, that you are in this way. त्वं पदार्थम अनुद्य तस्य त्वं पदार्थ तत्पदार्थम अनुद्य तस्य त्वं पदार्थत्वं विधाय. Then त्वं पदार्थम अनुद्य तस्य तत्पदार्थत्वं विदधाति. First giving त्वं पदार्थ तत्पदार्थ, it is one with त्वं पदार्थ. Now first त्वं पदार्थ, it is one with तत्पदार्थ. That vidhanam he has done. Aham brahmasmi iti. Next page. ननु वाक्यार्थ साक्षात्कार साधनत्वात् न अनवसर कथनम इत्याह. वाक्यार्थ साक्षात्कार साधनत्वात्, what is वाक्यार्थ साक्षात्कार साधनम? विचार. Really speaking, vakyartha sakshatkara sadhanam is vichara. अथा तो ब्रह्म जिज्ञासा, जिज्ञासा मीन्स विचार. Brahma vichara is his mukhya sadhana. But vichara does not mean, okay, I am thinking. Not like that. Vichara means tat padartha shodhanam, tvam padartha shodhanam, aikya, and whatever yuktis are required for that. In this way, there is vichara. In that, Mulakara says now, see, अथ जीव ब्रह्मणोर मिथो व्यतिहारेण एकरस स्वरूप वाक्यार्थ प्रतिपत्त्यर्थम साधन भूतम समाधिम संगिरते. जीव ब्रह्मणोर मिथो व्यतिहारेण, मिथो मीन्स परस्पर, बिटवीन जीव एंड ब्रह्म. व्यतिहार, व्हाट इज व्यतिहारेण? व्यतिहार मीन्स जीव इज ब्रह्म, ब्रह्म इज जीव. दिस इज व्यतिहार. तत्त्वमेव त्वमेव तत्. व्यतिहारेण एकरस स्वरूप वाक्यार्थ प्रतिपत्त्यर्थम. So that vakyartha jnanam ekarasa sadhana bhutam samadhim. Samadhi is the sadhana. So sakshat sadhanam is vichara. In that vichara, one artha we have seen, that itself is samadhi. Another artha he will give, that samprajnata samadhi ityadi, from Yoga Sutra also. That is second meaning. That also he will give. Samadhim sangirate means Vakti. He speaks about it. Iti abhedena avasthanam samadhi. This kind of abhedena avasthanam itself is samadhi. Tika. Mithaha अन्योन्यम व्यतिहारेण ऐक्य संपादनेन इत्यर्थः. अन्योन्यम व्यतिहारेण ऐक्य संपादनेन. समाधिर द्विविधा. Now he says samadhi is of two types. संप्रज्ञात समाधि ही, असंप्रज्ञात समाधिश्च इति. तो मुख्य अर्थ ऑफ समाधि इज अहम ब्रह्मास्मि रूपेण अवस्थानम. And samadhi also means, this is the prachalita artha. Prasiddha artha is this one. Samprajnata and asamprajnata. Tatra prathamasya swarupam kathayati. So now, what is samprajnata? So some people are very happy now that this, I have to sit quietly, which I cannot do. I need to do this. This is another important sadhana. पूर्वोक्त युक्त्या प्रणव स्वरूप अर्थानुसंधान पुरस्सरम एक रस वस्तु मात्रत्वेन चित्तस्य तदाकार वृत्ति अवशेष अवस्थानम संप्रज्ञात समाधि इत्युच्यते. योग सूत्र उद्धरणम is given. So we have already understood what is pranava, akara, ukara, makara, vishwa, tayasa, prajna, jagrat, swapna, sushupti इत्यादि. प्रणव स्वरूप अर्थानुसंधान पुरस्सरम. First that chintanam comes, and then with the help of that ekarasa vastu matratvena, ekarasa, only that chintanam continues. Chittasya tadakara vritti avashesha avasthanam. Chitta remains tadakara only. So some punyas are required for this kind of sadhana also. Because for some people, so many vikshepas will be there, they will never be able to sit like this, giving up everything. That I need only, like in Bhagavad Gita, we saw recently 18th chapter. Buddhya vishuddhaya yuktaha. Who remembers this shloka now? Dhrityatmanam niyamya cha.
शब्दादीन विषयान् त्यक्त्वा रागद्वेषयुक्त
Yudasya cha. Then vivikta sevi.
लघ्वाशी
Yatavakaya manasah.
ध्यान योग
योग परो नित्यम. Vairagyam samupashritaha. Then
Ahankaram balam darpam.
kamam krodham parigraham
Vimuchya nirmamo.
muchya nirmamah shantah shanto brahma bhuyaya kalpate. 18th chapter. The shlokas we saw here also, and some people chanted also, but they should not be remembered only that day when I chant and then I have the book and it is over and that is gone. So there, this is emphasized by Bhagavan. Chittasya tadakar vritti avashesha avasthana. Chitta remains in that tadakar only. So now Vivikta Sev is there, Rahasi Sthita, Ekaki, Yata Chittatma, Lagvashi, everything is there. थोड़ा भोजन कर लिया, कमर में जाके विश्राम करके समाधि अभ्यास, फिर थोड़ा goes for a little bit walk to Ganga, or that time not that he forgets, he is still in that only. Then comes back, does whatever, eat something, again that abhyas. That is wonderful. Abhyasa, if I cannot do all the time, you use Shastra, because Shastra has only one Vishaya, Brahmatma Ikya. So this is the second best. Best is what is prescribed here. Okay. This is Samprajnata Samadhi. Otherwise, this is known as Savikalpa Samadhi. Ityuchyate. And definitions are there. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.